Most open-world games treat culture as a decoration. Ghost of Yōtei treats its culture as a foundational part of the game world, determining how it functions and the activities available within it. The Ainu believe in the Kamui, which are spirits of nature. They're distinct from the Shinto belief in the kami because while the kami are revered and can be applied to anything worthy of awe, the kamui are believed to directly interact with human life in a more reciprocal relationship. This can be seen with the wolf mechanic. Many were surprised that the wolf wasn't a companion in the video game sense, as one that always accompanied Atsu. But that wouldn't be a representation of the kamui. Instead, it appears based on the spiritual bond you form with it, as when you help the wolf by completing its dens, you can improve the probability of the wolf's appearance as well as its effectiveness. The game is careful to make this skill tree distinct from Atsu's own, as the progression is specifically tied to the wolf dens, illustrating the interactive relationship between the kamui and the Ainu. This is a total rejection of the Western fantasy where spirit animals become your personal asset. Instead, it embraces the Ainu animism, where man and beast form temporary alliances based on mutual respect. You can never tame the wolf because you can't command a spirit, only appeal to its goodwill. Ironically, it also gives a new perspective to elements from Ghost of Tsushima, namely the guiding wind and the hot springs, showcasing how nature itself rewards and strengthens Atsu as she seeks to rid the land of those who would conquer it. It's also effectively demonstrated with the game's namesake, Mount Yōtei. I can't be the only one who was surprised how little narrative significance the eponymous mountain had, all but vanishing from the main storyline after the first few hours. But when you look at it thematically, the meaning becomes clear. Yōtei is considered sacred to the Ainu, a spiritual symbol that represents order and reverence. Sucker Punch choosing this peak over taller ones like Mount Asashi shows their understanding of the Kamui's cultural significance. The mountain never feels like a generic distant object. It's omnipresent and visible from most locations in the game, even when it would be ludicrous when visiting those places in reality. This mirrors the spirituality of Ainu culture, that sacred entities aren't abstract concepts, but perceivable presences that dictate how you relate to your environment. Sucker Punch didn't just research respectfully or hire cultural advisors, they literally translated the cultural beliefs into their game design. This is why Ezo is such a magical open world, because it's a practical manifestation of the Ainu's belief system. You learn about the spiritual ecology of the world by exploring it, not having it narrated to you by NPCs. This is cultural representation done with unimaginable meticulousness.